Welcome to this week's Your Wine Cellar, and I don't know whether I should say celebrating the fact that it's the return to school. Not that it makes a huge amount of difference to me not having children and not being a teacher.
It just makes the commute harder, if anything. To help with the return to school.
Yes, to help with the return to school, we think you should drink more wine. We've got 3 wines that are your ABCs. So the first one is our A.
A for Australia. It's a Chardonnay from the Murray River region in South Australia. Yeah, lovely smell. I get sort of butterscotch, honeydew melon.
Whilst there's fruit, and you're right with butterscotch, there is a bit of an underlying warmth to it. It's not just fruit.
Yeah, sure. Like pear drops, rather than pears. Like that. Let's have a taste. Okay, there's quite a bit going on there.
It is quite complex.
Yeah, lemon, pineapple.
I mean, it's a Chardonnay, so you expect it to be reasonably dry, right?
Yes.
But at the same time, and it is dry, but there is that fruit, there is a bit of sweetness still there.
There's a lot going on, yeah. After the fruit, I think you get some fudge, a bit of vanilla at the end. It sticks around a bit in the mouth. It's quite a sweet aftertaste.
Yeah, I think vanilla's a really good shout. And at the same time, you still do have that kind of sharpness and interest of the fruit in terms of pineapple.
Yeah. This would be like your music lesson at school, wouldn't it?
Depending on our music teacher was borderline alcoholic, so probably yes.
Everybody's throwing something into the mix, so there's a lot going on. Everybody's involved.
It's very nice. Cheers.
Cheers. B is for, come on.
Baseball.
No. Try again.
Bulgaria.
Correct.
Yes.
Now a bit more about this.
Bulgaria is perfect for this week because it's a little bit like a history lesson. Most people probably aren't familiar with the fact that Bulgaria, up until the 1980s, was a very big wine-producing area, but since the collapse of communism has fallen on hard times. They have been doing very well in recent years. There's been a bit of a resurgence around Bulgarian wine.
This is a Merlot, so we are.
It's a Merlot.
It's a great variety we're fairly familiar with. Yeah, it smells of raspberries, strawberries, kind of dark fruit, a bit of cranberry maybe in there.
It's very mellow though. It's got all of those fruits. I think cranberry's right, but it's quite buttery.
Yeah, certainly a B for buttery.
Yes, passing the tests here. Would I get a level 9? Or an A.
Doesn't even do GCSEs in my day. Oh no, not going to do that.
Of course, you're not that old, are you?
No. I was beyond O levels, don't worry.
So it's soft. Again, in the mouth, it's soft, and I think you get white pepper.
Yeah, some cherry again, a bit of black currant, maybe a bit of red currant even.
Yeah. It's a very nice, rounded, pleasant wine. I don't want to make it sound middle of the road because it's not. It's
very
just
fruity.
Yeah. It's a very, very drinkable, nice red wine.
Lesson wise?
Well, obviously history.
No, that's it.
Given
the history lesson.
Given the history lesson around communism, then it has to be history. And also, it's quite comforting.
It is
and
quite
to me,
comforting.
history was. Our teacher used to basically put on a film. So I watched Titanic in history. I watched The Untouchables. I'm not sure what was off the curriculum, but the teacher he used to quite like just sticking films on, which was quite nice.
It's a different approach. Radical teaching.
Cheers.
Cheers.
C is for Chile, right?
Okay.
And C is for Tierra y Hombre.
It's from a place called the Casablanca Valley.
Yep.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc. Another grape we know quite a bit about. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. I think you'll agree.
Oh, God, that's a hell of a surprise.
This is unlike any white wine I've ever stuck my nose to.
So it smells like padron peppers.
Yep.
Jalapenos.
Sweet corn.
Yeah, fresh chili.
It's vivid.
bit of white pepper.
Yeah, it smells alive. I mean, I know it's got a faintly, well, it's not ridiculous. Shouldn't call it a faintly ridiculous saying, that's just the Spanish language, but
it's not ridiculous at all.
No, but tiene hombre. It smells like it's got a lot. It's got life to it.
Yeah, C is certainly for crazy on the It's
right.
That is, yeah.
Let's see what it tastes like.
Oh wow! And it tastes completely different. So
Citrus.
Loads of fruit coming through. Lemon, lime, grapefruit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really citrusy. Quite a sweet aftertaste.
It's delicious. Crazy. School. What was crazy for you at school?
Yeah, I think of that crazy chemistry teacher who spends all day sniffing various substances in the lab and tries to pretend he's not going mad, but
probably shouldn't besmirch the teaching profession.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I know.
Crazy chemistry. Yeah.
Mixing chemicals together, God knows what'll happen. This is the winemaking equivalent.
Exactly. Cheers.
Right, so we've had our lessons in wine this week.
A was for Australia.
Absolutely.
The Lockkeeper's Chardonnay.
This is yours for just $10.49, I believe, in Marks and Spencer's. So a reasonable price for a complex and surprising Chardonnay.
B was for Bulgaria, the Peach Garden Merlot.
This is a bargain at $7.89. Bit of a random price. I think it might be 20% off when we bought it today, but it's very, very good, very, very reasonable value.
The history teacher.
The history teacher. Yeah, absolutely.
And our third wine was C for Chile.
The crazy wine, the one to stick in front of your friends and make them go, what the hell is that?
The one that your chemistry teachers dreamed up.
The one to drink with your hombres. And that is $8.95.
And that was the Tierra de Hombre, the Sauvignon Blanc.
All three at Marks and Spencer's. So hopefully that's your ABCs to ease your passage back into term time. We hope you enjoy all three, and we look forward to joining you next week for 3 more wines. And it's wine for all.
#wine for all, indeed.